Hey guys, so you can see by the title I'm doing an e.l.f. brush review, and first I want to say just excuse the hair, I just got out of the shower, but um, I've kind of been playing these brushes. I've had them since last Christmas, so it's almost a year, I guess, and I'm gonna say what I like. I like some of them, and I don't like some of them, so I'll just kind of go through all of the brushes. And these are mostly the $1 line. I only have one from a different line, but these are mostly the $1 line. Okay, so I have this brush here, and it's the e.l.f. foundation brush. It's very hard to see the name. I don't know if you'll be able to. I mean, it's hard for me to even see it. So, anyway, this is just the e.l.f. foundation brush. And me, I don't like this brush. I think it's very streaky, and it's just kind of, I mean, it's just, I don't like the way it feels. I used this for a while, and I'd have like put it on like all over, and then but then on top of that I'd have to go through and like blend it in with my hands. So it was just kind of pointless to even use it. So I don't use this anymore, but I keep it just in case. So I use this for my face, but I had to blend it in, and I also used it for under eyes, but I still would have to go in and blend it in. So if you're gonna buy brushes, I do not recommend this one at all. Like I don't. I recommend like I don't have another foundation brush to compare this to, but I know there's a lot better ones. I mean, like, in a lot better inexpensive ones. Like, I don't know. So, next would be the two blush brushes. And I have the $1 one. These are the same brushes. The $1 one here. And then at Christmas, they have, like, these exclusive ones. They're not to a specific line. But I got this black one, and it just says e.l.f. Professional Total Face Brush, and I don't know how much it costs because I got it from Santa, but anyway, so I mean I use the white one for if I'm using translucent powder, which I haven't in a while. I've been using like regular face powder, but I use the black one here for blush and stuff like that. And I really like this. I mean, it's really soft. It doesn't do a completely good job of blending everything out, but it does a really good job of putting it on the face and kind of, I don't know. It really works good. I like it. So, I mean, it's soft. I mean, it can be a little scratchy sometimes. So, that's kind of a downside that it depends on how much you're rubbing it. But it's just, I don't know how to really describe it. It's soft, but it can get scratchy if you're overdoing it. Um, so that's, and the white one, same thing with the white one. I think the only difference is the, I mean, the bristles are the same color. The only difference is the handles. One's black and one's white. And I actually prefer the black one. I think it looks sleeker. And I don't know, every brush that I see that has black handles, I just, I really want those brushes more than these white handle ones. So if that makes any sense. Next is the e.l.f. Professional bronzing brush here. I mean, I don't know if you can see. And it's really good. I don't know. It's really like thin. I don't know if you can tell. But it's like thin and it's not the best. It works. It does what it needs to. And I like using this exactly for what it says, bronzing, and then going up, like up here and around the head, and just really for bronzing. It works. It's not the best. So lately I've actually been been using it. I've been I've been using this Ulta one that came in this free kit actually because it's a little bit smaller, and I don't know. I've been using this one more for bronzing, but that one I use sometimes. So those are basically all of my face brushes that I use. You know, those are all the face brushes. Next is for more of the eye brushes. I'll do the eyeshadow ones first. And the three eyeshadow brushes I have are these three. I'll do ones. This one is the eyeshadow brush. That's what it's called. And I like using this for basically just putting on my main like undershadow. Like today I'm wearing this like purple smoky eye, so I put the first color on with this, and just the one that I put over like mostly my entire lid under the crease, I use this one for. You can actually still see some shadow on it. Sorry about that. And then this one here is their defining eye brush. And I like using this one for the crease because of its angle. And I also today I use this one to put the color on like this, and then put the outer corner color on. So that's what I like using this one for. This one also works really good for like under the brow and stuff. And then there's their blending eye brush. And I use this one for basically what it says for blending it all in. And then also for under the brow, I like that, using that too. That's what actually I use for under my brow today. Doing under the brow and going all the way down, kind of. That's what I like using that for. So those are basically the main eyeshadow brushes. Next, we have stuff that I use for eyeliner. And this is their eyeliner brush. And I personally do not like this. I've obviously used it, you can see, but I don't know if you can tell, but I think that it's really thick. So I don't always like a super thin line, but it pretty much takes over half my lid, and it's too thick almost. So, I mean, it's really thick, and I prefer a thinner one, if that makes any sense. Like almost if they cut the thinness in half, it would work better. Like, just, I don't know. But I mean, it works good on putting product on. It's just the line is way too thick for me. So if you like a thicker line, this may work good for you, but I don't like it. Next is this one, and this is their smudge eye sponge, and it looks like this. And I don't actually use this first, like, what's it called? Smudging eyeliner. I like using this, and I dip it in eyeshadow, like whatever color, and I like doing it on my lower lash. Like you can see today I did white, and I just take it in and I just, I'm not looking in a mirror, so it's like, and I just tap it in the inner. So this works really good for putting like shadow in your what's this called? Your waterline. I really like doing that with this one. Next is their kind of like eyebrow brushes, and they have this eyelash and brow brush, and I like using this like to do my eyelashes before I either curl them or put mascara on, because I find that if you do that before you put the mascara on, it helps it be less clumpy. But I haven't been wearing mascara lately, so I haven't used this lately, but I do use that. And also I like, brushing your thing out. And then this is their eyebrow brush, which I like using. I mean, these, I don't get spending like 20 bucks on these. I mean, it's looks really good, combing it and blending it. I don't know. This one looks really good. I mean, it's really good for $1, which I think is the most you should spend on it. Okay, then there's two more brushes, which I use them kind of for opposite of what they're supposed to do. First is their lip brush. And the lip brush is not, like, it's just not firm at all, like, so it doesn't work good at all as a lip brush. Like, you does not even put the color on it. So I like using this as a concealer brush for like cream concealers. You take the cream concealer, you put it on, and then you just, it works really good for concealer. And that's what I use it for mainly, blending out concealer, putting concealer on. I don't know, it works really good. Next is their professional concealer brush, which is this one. And as you can see, I use this one for lips because it's really firm, and it works really good for just putting on lip glosses or even lipsticks. And that's basically what I use this one for. And I don't know, I think that they should actually switch these because they work really, really good for their opposite uses. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I don't know. They just work very, very good for their opposite uses, and they do. I don't know. Those two are what I use. I don't know. Those two they work good for their opposite uses, and I don't know. I like them. Overall, I suggest getting e.l.f. brushes if you're really a beginner, because that's kind of what I was last year on Christmas. I was really just getting into makeup, like wearing makeup, and not just like simple, easy stuff and using my fingers. But I don't recommend them if you really are into putting on eyeshadow, and I'm getting into. I really want the Sigma brushes, which is what I'm asking for Christmas this year. But so I recommend these for beginners and not necessarily people who are really into makeup. So that's pretty much it for the video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and leave any comments or questions you have below in the comment section. And I'm running out of time, so I'll see you later. Bye.